And I think this broke people's trust in the government. And I remember in the 90s working as a psychic and hearing all kinds of, and even before I worked as a psychic, hearing all kinds of, different conspiracy theories, but they were not on the internet. They were sort of like JFK was killed by the mob, JFK was killed by the CIA, and the stuff with Nixon, when Nixon, was I am not a crook kind of shit. This really broke people's brains and made them feel like our government is corrupt. And then we had Iran-Contra Gate, where, the Reagan administration was selling arms to fund their private war, which has made, you know, Central America, South America, Central America mostly, and South America, it's kind of really put uh, those places in chaos for a really long time. And people, hearing all the things that we were doing in the CIA was doing. By the way, George Bush the first was a CIA director. And remember that Bill Barr was the cleanup crew for the Iran-Contra Gate stuff. Bill Barr's father was also the person who gave Epstein his first job out of college, which he dropped out of. And Bill Barr's father also wrote pornographic erotica sci-fi about being on different planets with teenage girls and having his pick of them. I never read his stuff, but this is publicly out there information. So one has to wonder, how far back the whole Epstein thing goes. I mean,